You know, Dutch Bros is on an absolute tear right now, putting up some truly record breaking numbers that are making everyone else in the industry take notice. So today, we're going to unpack the blueprint behind their explosive growth, pulling everything straight from their CEO, Christine Barone's recent remarks. Let's dive right in.
Right out of the gate, the CEO makes this incredibly bold claim. And this isn't just some marketing slogan, it's the belief that's at the very core of their entire strategy. So, what exactly puts them in a category all by themselves? Well, the numbers, they give us our first clue. Okay, first, just look at this. A massive 25% jump in revenue. We're talking about in a single quarter. That isn't just steady growth, that's straight up acceleration. It's the first real sign that whatever they're doing, it is firing on all cylinders. And it's not just about opening up new stores all over the place. Their existing shops, they are on fire. We're seeing system-wide same-shop sales growing by 5.7%. Now that tells you that customer demand isn't just strong, it's getting stronger. But what's really driving it? And here it is. This is the engine behind that growth. A 4.7% increase in transactions. That means more people are showing up more often. And get this is their fifth straight quarter of transaction growth. That makes them a true outlier in this space. So, what's their secret? Well, to really understand their success, we have to look past the spreadsheets and into the heart of the company. It all comes down to what they call the barista difference. And folks, this is their secret sauce. The CEO is crystal clear on this point. That energy, that authenticity, that genuine human connection a customer feels at the drive-thru window, that is their ultimate competitive advantage. It's not just about what they sell, but how they sell it. And this is the mission that guides every single one of those interactions. It's simple, it's powerful, and it gives every single barista a clear purpose to turn a simple coffee run into a memorable, positive moment in someone's day. And hey, don't just take their word for it. This isn't just some internal feel-good thing. It is translating into real, measurable, award-winning results. I mean, according to the 2025 QSR drive-thru report, they're #1 across the board in all the key areas. Forbes even named them the best in customer service. It just perfectly shows how their culture directly creates a best-in-class customer experience. So, you've got this incredible cultural foundation, right? Let's look at how they're actually fueling this momentum. These are the specific things they're doing to turn a great vibe into a record-breaking business. First up is their really thoughtful expansion into food. Now, this isn't about them trying to become a restaurant. It's a super strategic move to make their core beverage offering even stronger. By adding breakfast items, they're aiming to become that essential one-stop shop for the morning commute, a time of day where they see a massive opportunity for growth. Now, you have to look at the power of their digital game. An incredible 72% of all transactions are happening through their Death Rewards program. That is a huge number. It gives them a direct line to their most loyal customers and a seriously powerful engine for driving repeat business and engagement. And layered right on top of that is their order ahead feature. Right now, it makes up about 13% of orders across the whole system. But what's really fascinating is that in their newer markets, that number nearly doubles to 26%. This shows there's a huge appetite for it and suggests there's a really long runway for growth as more and more customers adopt it. And of course, we can't forget about the actual drinks. Their fall limited time menu was their most successful ever. This just proves that innovation isn't just about tech. It's about creating excitement in the cup and giving those loyal customers a new reason to come back. So with culture as the foundation and all these initiatives fueling the momentum, where is this train headed? Well, Dutch Bros has an incredibly ambitious vision for the future, and it's all centered on one massive goal. This timeline really puts their growth into perspective. Think about it. They hit 500 shops just 4 years ago. This year, they blew right past 1,000. And now, their sights are set on nearly doubling that number again to reach 2,029 shops by the year 2029. The pace is just staggering. But here's the most important part. This rapid expansion isn't hurting profitability. In fact, it's the opposite. Their average unit volumes, basically how much each shop makes, are at record highs. This proves the Dutch Bros model works, whether it's in their home turf of Oregon or clear across the country in the Southeast. Their brand has broad, durable appeal. All right, so let's tie this all together. When you really boil it down, this entire engine that we've just explored can be summarized in one clear, simple, and incredibly powerful playbook. And here it is.
4 simple pillars. It all starts with the people. That's the foundation for everything. That foundation enables them to grow their shop base, which in turn drives transaction growth. And all of that is done with a disciplined focus on growing their margins. It is a clear, effective, and repeatable model for success. And all of this leaves us with one final thought. In a world that feels more and more transactional, Dutch Bros is betting its future not just on coffee, but on culture and human connection. And as they see it, that's the one thing that truly can't be copied. Based on the results, it seems to be a very, very good bet.